when is enough enough? 600,000 people died in the Civil War. When the civil rights legislation that was passed in the 60s, just really the latest in a long, long series of civil rights bills, all of which were championed by Republicans and fought by Democrats. Even in the 60s, only thing different, you had a Democrat president with this latest few. You had Kennedy and then Johnson, who they signed the legislation. But laws aren't passed by presidents. It can be signed or vetoed. But laws are made by Congress, the Congress and the Senate. And Republicans, by a much larger percentage than Democrats, passed that legislation. So, you know, this phony argument of, oh, the parties have switched and the modern day Democrats are what the Republicans used to be and vice versa, it's garbage. It's hogwash. And there's no one out here that can prove to me or to this audience otherwise. No one. And people say it because the truth of the matter is people are hiding behind so-called help for the poor. And the people that are so-called giving help to the poor are really giving help to themselves because of all the government charity that goes to the poor. It carries a price tag of 60% overhead. So every $100 that's confiscated from a productive, hardworking American, and for every $100 now, $40 of that is given to a poor person or a needy person, a person that perhaps does need some help. $60 of that 100 is lining the pocket of a college-educated, well-connected person. 60 to 40. Now, why is it that private charity now, let's take, for example, the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army, number one, they don't put a gun to your head and confiscate the charity dollars. They ask you to give it freely. And I would encourage you folks, when you go shopping and you see the Salvation Army bell ringer, of course, your friendly neighborhood hatchet man will be out there, and I'll let you know when and where I'll be out there ringing the Salvation Army bell. But please give and give generously, because these people, they don't confiscate it from you. And then when they get it, they are very responsible with it. $91 out of every $100 goes to a needy person. $9 feeds the overhead machine at the Salvation Army. Now, why is it that private charity can be so efficient and government charity is 60 to 40? Obviously, it's not really charity.